free, and it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Wow.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Space past the 35.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely
Right.
as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go. Nike Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Low fine in his back, Mixon. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hits his running back. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the option, here's Mixon. Breaks the tackle. Nice. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. He loses it on the hit.
Dude.
And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Texans keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the backup. First throw. Catch made left side by Judy. Keeps breaks through and breaks away. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Algier gets it on the draw. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Start. 19, 60 by 60.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready?
They've got a man in motion. On the option, it's Algier. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Trying to run in, Algier. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
60, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Panther 11, Dragon 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. This connects with Schultz. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line.
That's supposed to be in there.
Picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Don't try to put it in now. He's going to make a mess.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Stroud. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route cadence combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Connects on the crosser. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Texans. 118. Hey, south.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Stroud completes it quick. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown.
Go Potty.
Will stand, though. Well, that depends on the call on this flag. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Drive in trouble, Brock. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Texans are running them out of the building.